Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here doing a makeup tutorial for Heat Miser from The Year Without a Santa Claus, I want to say it's from. And this is going to be my first official makeup tutorial for the month of December. Let's just get right on into the makeup. Okay, so first I'm going to get started by using my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot just as a base for my eyeshadow. And I like to do the eyeshadow first just because of the fallout, so you can easily touch it up afterwards. It's totally up to you, but this is just my own personal preference. Okay, so now that we have our eyeshadow base on, we're actually going to be going into this Morphe M506 brush and going into this Brick Red from the James Charles Morphe palette. And I'm just going to be getting this little compact from the Becca Chloe Malika collection and going really close up to my face. There we go. And I'm going to be putting this in my crease. I think that brush was dirty because I have a different color mixed in there as well, which is why I need to receive this one package from Ulta because it has an instant makeup brush cleaner that's like dry, I guess, so there's no dry time. And I paid $3 for that, but I had to pay more for shipping than I did for the actual product. So if your Ulta actually has it on hand, totally buy it at the store instead of online just because you save on shipping, unless you're going to be buying additional items with that. Okay, so I'm going to be taking that same Morphe M506 brush and going into the color just below it, and it's a deeper red. So when I say deeper, I mean brighter. So I'm just going to put that in the corner and see how that goes. Yeah, that's way brighter. So I'm just going to be putting that from the corner all the way up until the middle of the eye. And I want to do a lot of red and gold for some reason. I just associate those two colors together. So I'm going to do yellow, orange, and gold in addition to all of this just for the flames and stuff. So I kind of want to deepen up the outside. So I'm going to be going in with this brown right above the center brown to the right. And just dusting that in the outer part of the eye just to deepen it up with that same Morphe M506 brush. I just want the outside a little bit deeper. And let me see, I'm actually going to be using this, this brush along with this brush this time to cut the crease because we're going to be doing intricate kind of flame design. So yeah. So this brush right here is actually supposed to be an eyebrow brush, but I like using it for this. And this is a M158, and then this one is a M410, I believe. Yeah, I hardly ever use this, so no wonder I'm just like questioning it, you know? So I'm going to be taking this white liquid lipstick and using it just to cut my crease into the flame design that we want. And I feel like I need to get closer, so hence the hand mirror. Now I really want to watch that movie, The Year Without a Santa Claus. Ugh. It's one of those like classic movies like Frosty or Rudolph. At least for me in my childhood, you know? So once again, this is like a stencil, like an overall outline for where I want the flames to go. So this isn't like set in stone or anything, and it's going to look way better, I promise. So I'm going to do this other eye off camera just to save on time, and I will meet you guys back here once this is dried and we are ready to put on more eyeshadow. Okay, so I finished this other eye off camera. Keep in mind this is still on the outline. So I'm going to be going in with a Morphe M124 brush. It's just this flat-headed brush. And going into the orange in the James Charles X Morphe palette. and using that as the orange flames. I feel like we need to be adding some setting spray to this to make it more pigmented because it's not showing up the way I want it to. So let's see if that does anything at all. So after this orange, we're going to be putting on a little bit of yellow and then more red. And then just like a little sparkle of blue. And then we're going to be going in and lining this with a little bit of eyeliner just to make everything like really pop out. Because right now it's just all kind of blending in with each other, which is okay, I don't really care, but I just want it to really like stand out, you know what I mean? And to get your eyeshadow more pigmented, you just add a little bit of setting spray to your brush and tap that in. It has been a while since I filmed in here. I want to say it's been since Halloween, and it's currently December 8th because I'm in the middle of doing Vlogmas, which is super exciting. I love Vlogmas. I feel like so far so good. It's not exactly what I want, but it is getting there, you know? So now I'm going into the only yellow in the James Charles Morphe palette. I'm going into the white that's left over on the very bottom. I'm just leaving a little bit at the bottom, enough for some blue where the flame would be, where the wick, you know? And I know that there's no blue in the world of Heat Miser, but I just wanted to look really realistic, you know what I mean? So, and you see all this yellowish orange fallout. That is exactly why we do, you know, the rest of the face later. I use more yellow than I think. Jeez. I'm not hitting pan yet on this palette, but it's gonna be one of the first colors. Isn't that odd? Like, it's yellow, you know? You wouldn't think I would be hitting pan on it yet. So I really want to get a fluffy brush, so I'm going to go and get this Morphe M506 brush and go into this kind of champagne color, I guess you could say, right there in the center of the palette, and see if I can blend these colors together a little bit better. At least I feel like it blended the orange with the yellow in better together, and it looks a little bit more realistic, I guess. Yeah, I feel like that looks pretty good. And I'm going to keep this brush kind of on reserve to the side for us to do the blue, just so it blends together as well. I'm going to be taking this Morphe M456 brush. Yeah, an M456. Because it's already stained with blue, so might as well just use it and go into the lightest blue in the palette. It's kind of like this aqua. And using it just at the very bottom. And then the brush that we have on reserve, the Morphe M506, we're just going to go into that and blend it over that. Just so it looks a little bit more subtle, you know? Oh my gosh, my nail like dug right into the contour right here on the palette. No! I'm doing the same on the other eye. There we go, and we're just gonna go in with the brush on reserve and blend that out. Just tapping that in, and I feel like we are ready to outline in a little bit of eyeliner. So, let me just grab this and see what I got. I should have an, oh my gosh, do I not have an eyeliner in here? So we don't have an eyeliner. That's just great. Huh. I'm gonna have to go inside the house now. I didn't want to go in. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish the rest of my face makeup and then go inside. So I will see you guys once the rest of my face is put on and we have the eyeliner in our possession. Okay guys, so I just ran into the house and I got both my eyeliner and liquid lipstick. So there we go. Wow, and I already marked myself up a little bit. That's just great. Look at that. Do you see that? What's up with me? Jeez. Okay. So I'm not going to talk for this part. This like requires a lot of concentration, and it's a little bit cold in here, so yeah, trying to focus. Oh yeah, and I'm using the That's the Point liquid eyeliner from NYX. Okay, so I'm just gonna first start off by lining these. Let me see. I'm gonna try to line my lash line first and see how that goes. Okay, so I don't know how good this looks, so I'm gonna just see. I like that there's hardly any blue showing. There's just a little bit to where it looks realistic, but I don't know if I should I feel like I should line the flames, so that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so I actually really like this eye. I'm just gonna line it like that, and then I'm going to be lining the other eye off camera since you've just seen this one. So I will see you guys after I finish with this eye. Okay guys, so I added a little bit of red to my lower lash line, and I finished with my face makeup, and I finished lining this other eye, and I actually prefer this eye over this eye, but you know, it is what it is. I actually like that it's a little bit more prominent. It's a little bit more up than this eye, so you can actually see the flames even when my eyes are open, like a little bit bigger. But, you know, it's fine. So I'm going to be putting on my eyelashes, but before that I'm going to be going in with some gold liquid, let me see, eyeliner. And I'm just going to be doing little dots right here on the tip of my nose, and right here on my Cupid's bow, and a little bit along my nose. And a lot of people like to tap it in with their finger, but I'm actually going to be using this brush. And this is a Morphe M405 brush. And the nose is a little bit trickier, so that's why I had to use my finger. Here we go. And now onto the eyelashes. Now, as usual, I love using my Ardell Magnetic 110s. So, oh, I just gotta chill. I don't know why. There we go. There we go, and I feel like eyelashes actually make the whole eye look way, way better, like 10 times better than without eyelashes, but it all depends on you and your own personal preferences, obviously. There we go. I feel like I need to attach it more on the inside of my eye. Ooh. Okay. Now, oh my gosh, I almost like dropped this again. So, onto the other eye. There we go. I feel like eyelashes just make it a little bit like more tied together. So I'm going to be going in with, what the heck is this? Half Caked, and it's in the color Sweet Tooth, and this is the one red liquid lipstick that I really like to use. So, here we go. There we go. With this lip, I just associate red lip Latinas with Selena, and I'm actually watching the Selena series on Netflix like right now. As I was doing this eye, I was watching a little bit of it. So, let me see. Yeah, I feel like that comes off as red. I'm hoping. I don't really know. But I'm going to be putting my hair up in a ponytail, and then my little arts and crafts project with the flames to tie around it, you know? So we'll just see how that turns out. I'm not sure. I kind of feel like Flame Princess right now, or what is her name? The Fire Princess from the Fire Bending Kingdom from Avatar. What the heck is her name? I forgot. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw my hair up and we'll see how that goes. Okay guys, so I'm back and I just put on my little flame crown situation. I feel like it looks okay. It looks decent for now, because this is the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed the makeup tutorial, took something out of it, and I hope you all come back next time for the Snow Miser makeup kind of tutorial. And this is just how the makeup came out. I'm gonna try and get a thumbnail. But yeah, this is the finished look. I really am getting... What is Zuko's sister's name? I keep on forgetting her name from Avatar. Anyway, the Flame Princess from Avatar. I keep on getting vibes like her. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Remember, y'all strong, articulate, independent individuals. And I hope you have an amazing month of Vlogmas. I will see you guys later. Bye.